show. And this is the show that we call DB. And it is with Mike and your pal Stevie.
Daddy, please. I'm on my knees. Yes, I'm from hell, but I'm very swell.
And we're gonna make a show, and it's gonna be silly. And we're gonna talk about guys named Billy.
I can't wait for all the things that we have to talk about on this episode, including but not limited to all the shit that you just fucking said. And today is the day, dynamic day today. Talking about a Billy and all the shit that he said before. We're talking about the shit and the shit that he said before. Werewolf bar mitzvah, spooky, scary.
Boys becoming men, men becoming wolves.
Who did that? What was that?
Tracy Morgan,
Dude, that's so funny.
on 30 Rock. That's one of the funniest standalone bits of any show ever.
That is another show in the same like Office, Always Sunny.
Yeah.
30 Rock from the Sun. That was my nighttime
30
show for
Rock.
a long time. 30 Rock from the Sun. About the
30
three
Rock from
aliens.
the sun.
One of these mic inputs is all the way up, and so I'm just hearing static.
Welcome
There it
back to which one's all the way up? It's that one.
No,
that
that
one's a
was
little
fine.
noised out.
That was fine.
It was that one.
I really want to hear that over there, though.
There's a little tiny fan, like on the mixer.
Action.
And
Hit record. Action.
Action.
I heard
hold on,
myself
hold-
through this.
Hold for camera. Hold for camera, guys, and action.
Yeah, I fucked something up with this.
I did hear it for a second.
I promise it was working.
Okay, can I say something? I need to start the show with something.
Please.
I need to start the show with something that is
And action.
this is wild.
Dude, that's the segment.
I'm sorry if I'm bringing the show down right in the top here.
Okay.
But something really important I need to get something really important out here for my people, for my culture.
Did Donald Trump win?
Turns out Donald Trump win. And I'm really sad about it. No, we lost someone that was very important to our culture and to the food of our people.
Danny Trejo.
No, but that's a good guess actually.
It's in the same.
It's a good guess.
Yeah.
Because Danny Trejo has brought quite a few
He certainly has.
varying levels of success restaurants to Los Angeles. And so that was a very good guess.
Okay.
But it's okay to stop guessing because it's going to be very difficult to pinpoint exactly.
I'll
like
guess.
I doubt that you know this.
And the more I guess, the more racist it is.
But yeah, exactly. And I'm trying to save you from that.
I still have a couple more guesses. Though.
I have a few.
I think it was actually yesterday. It might have been yesterday. It was the inventor of the frozen burrito has died.
Oh my God. That's actually terrible.
James, get up off the floor. It's not that big of a deal.
I don't want to be around anymore.
Do you have anything? Do you want to say something? It is your moment to say something if you'd like to say something.
Honestly, frozen burritos remind me of my grandma because she used to make me frozen burrito and put like a sunny side egg on top of it, and it was awesome. So,
Mike, do you have any frozen burrito memories?
Yeah, I've never liked one. And but I've always enjoyed the idea of them.
and that's huge, dude.
I have memories of, because they were cheap as fuck. I think you could get one for like 50 cents. Maybe $1.
Every time you go to a Marriott Bonvoy, they're in that little store.
Yep,
That's right.
The little lobby store.
Yeah.
And or the little fucking DiGiorno personal sized pizzas.
Yep. And they would be a perfect snack before school.
That's a lot of sodium before
And
school.
sometimes after school, too.
Okay, now welcome to the funeral. We're all gonna scream what we think into the grave.
We miss you.
And it's a 45-foot grave.
I miss you. Wish we could have met you.
I will never forget you.
Let's make sure my whole family eats these, even though you're dead.
I can't wait to defrost you. Thank you for giving your body to science.
I wonder if you're around for air fryers.
Dude, frozen burrito in the air fryer?
Right?
Oh yeah, baby, that's the way to do it.
Why
good.
not? Why not?
Here's the thing. Here's the way to actually cook it, guys. Everyone gather around. Everyone gather around. Everyone lean in.
yeah.
Everyone lean in. So what you would do is you would have the air fryer going. You would cook. You would nuke it a little bit first.
Oh, nuke it first. That makes
you
sense.
nuke it first. You kick the ice cold shit, and then you finish in the air fryer to make it crispy.
I have been finishing in the air fryer just because we ran out of paper towels. And that shit has been glorious.
And then you don't have to clean it up, or you should.
You just put it on high, and it'll crisp them up. Dude, I'm
Yeah.
thinking like you put this fucking air fried burrito in the air fryer.
Air fried beans?
You're making chimichangas.
I'm sorry, I got bit by a raccoon.
On my way in, a dog bit me. So yeah, I just if I could,
What was their name?
So I'm gonna say their name, and then I have a piece of music that I want to play. Okay,
So that sounds great.
His
man.
name was Dwayne Roberts.
Dwayne Reed. Even just sitting here for this could get me canceled, I think.
I'm actually tearing up, man. This is moving me.
Yeah, dude. Thank you for inviting the band to play this.
You're welcome. And it actually costs more to have them play slower.
Is it still copyrighted if it's slow as fuck like this?
No one knows. No one knows who owns La Cucaracha. La Cucaracha belongs to the people. Los todos. It's been cucaracha, no lo puedo caminar, no si no puede, no si no importa, no puedo caminar. La cucaracha, no lo puedo caminar. Silente.
That was a very touching tribute, by the way. May life be as frozen as a burrito.
I hope his memory stays frozen amongst the earth.
Yeah, I hope everyone
that
freezes a memory.
That is an incredible contribution to humanity if you think about it.
Absolutely.
Think about how many frozen burritos have fed people.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
First of all, though, like I have to say that it's definitely an American guy, not a
Dwayne Roberts.
Dwayne Roberts. Okay, and
Senor Dwayne Roberts.
second of all,
Senor
It's like
Jeff
being,
Henderson.
It's like being knighted and you're sir.
but like for some reason, it feels to me like we lost the guy that invented the burrito.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Which would be devastating. I'm sure we've already lost that person.
You think the concept of a burrito, like to whittle that down to one person is wild.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's such like it's like a backpack for food. It's like a very like functional utilitarian thing.
Yeah. There's
also
to be
a-
like, we have all this food, let's fold it up and eat
Right.
it. It's like Edward's sandwich.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
It's like a universal also way to eat. Like every culture has like their meat pocket type of
wrap all of our stuff inside the house.
Yeah, exactly. It's ancient.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're right, Mike. It's a bag with food in it that you could take with you.
Edible bat, recyclable
Put right in your
bag.
pocket.
And it's also, and pizza is just like, pizza is like a plate of food. You
Exactly
could take
right. I
with
had
you.
a plate of pizza last night.
I had a plate of pizza, a plate of food.
Yeah.
A plate full of a plate of food.
Little crackers, same thing, same concept.
But the thing that's so funny to me about Banter the burrito dying and making such a huge celebratory, like sad kind of remembrance of the guy that invented the frozen burrito is like, this motherfucker didn't invent the burrito.
No.
He literally just took a burrito, which was perfect in every way, and was like, let's freeze this.
I
baby.
don't want all of this right now.
I don't want this right now.
He was like, I want a burrito, but I don't want to have it. I want to know that I have it.
Yeah, I want it 90 days from now.
But I don't want to eat it.
Where has
right
the
now.
freezer
But
burned?
he can't be the first person to freeze food.
No.
So that's so,
what year did he invent it? He might have been.
but aren't we like slowly stripping this guy away of all kind of credibility and specialness by being like, not only is he not a Mexican guy, he didn't invent the burrito.
Yeah.
He could be mixed. He could be Mexican.
Oh, okay.
What
all right.
nationality
Actually,
is
let's find
His
out.
name
Let's
might have
find
been
out.
Roberts. His mom could have been Latina.
Let's find out. Dwayne Roberts, the California
100%
businessman.
British.
It's just like guy in a cowboy hat.
Okay, so this is a little different. It says he's known
Black
for
guy.
he's known for inventing the world's first frozen burrito.
He's the guy who got paid for saving a burrito until later. The concept of saving something till later.
In 1956, he created the first frozen burrito, a product that would go on to transform the frozen food industry. Okay, so maybe he was the first person to freeze food.
All of it, dude.
What year did freezing become a capability?
What year? What was the first freezer?
Oh, probably 11,000 years ago during the last ice age.
That's right. They would just put stuff outside to save it.
Dude, that's what I did when I was in Maine last year and we had a power outage and an ice storm.
Yeah.
Took shit out of the fridge, put it outside.
Smart.
You know what I'm saying?
So smart. You're a smart boy.
Thank you, bro.
Did you? I was gonna say something else, and then I saw Steve's face and I forgot.
And you're like, oh, fuck, he's farting.
He was 89, guys. He died peacefully in his sleep.
The
That's
best.
good. That's great, man. That's the way to go.
Yeah.
I think so too. I would die to die like that.
What color is he?
That's a white man for sure. I'm gonna say just by looking at him, he's a white man.
And what were his sodium
Tell
levels?
me that's not just some white dude.
What were his sodium
That
levels when
guy
he passed them?
is
Yeah, that's the whitest
looks
guy he could be.
dangerously like the president.
He looks like the guy. What was the guy? The English guy who was like their Trump?
Oh, fucking Boris Johnson.
Boris Johnson. He looks like.
Boris Karloff.
Dude, that guy profiting off of burritos is so funny.
And
I
very
know, I
timely.
love that.
Very timely,
Yeah.
if you think about it.
Yeah, there's not much more info about it, but I did find out that that you were right, Mike, that there is no single person credited with inventing the burrito, but its origins are from northern Mexico, likely evolving from the need for portable food. One popular, though unproven story attributes the burrito to a street vendor named Juan Mendez during the Mexican Revolution who wrapped food in tortillas to keep it warm. The burrito translates to little donkey, un burrito,
Un burrito, por favor.
and possibly
When things sound too good, I throw up.
and possibly because the wrapped food resembled the packs animals carried. Those packed animals carried on their backs.
A burrito looks like a baby donkey if you cut the head and the legs and the tail off,
And took
wrap it
out
in a
the
tortilla.
colon and the heart and the intestines.
but leave the meat. Dude, I started watching something on the plane that was, it's so disrespectful not to remember his name, but it's this very southern guy who just tries food, and usually Mexican food, and pronounces it incorrectly, but he loves the food so much, like chicharrones. and like fresh ones. You ever do fresh ones?
The ones that are like big, giant.
They're big
bags.
and they come in like a hot bag, like those tinfoil bags that they use to like when you get a hot dog to keep it
It's
warm.
wrapped in tinfoil. Is it squishy?
The bag or the thing?
The thing.
No, it's like crunchy.
It's crunchy.
Like super crunchy, but they're like fucking this big.
Yeah, I've seen the ones that are like literally the whole back of the pig.
Yeah.
And it's like this fucking
Fried
long.
blanket of pig.
Yeah, exactly. And you'd basically just like fucking break it
Yeah.
and you give pieces of it to people and just snack on it.
It's wild, but he was enjoying them so much, and he would put hot sauce and lime on them.
Did that make you want that shit?
Real bad.
Dude, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know?
My urologist would shoot me in the mouth if I had
Stop
one
it.
of those.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Just might as well put it up your dick hole if
Yeah.
you want it that bad.
If he was like, next time you're like, why me? That is it.
Dude, well, then you know, this is just for your information and for anyone else that lives in Los Angeles or whatever. There are these grocery stores called Vallarta. And they are Mexican markets, and that's where you could go get the big, giant, fucking honking
Fresh
pork
hot.
rinds. And there was a guy on TikTok, and my mouth is watering.
And it's like you can't clip stuff like that.
I want to be.
No, right? You know, but we'll try.
Nobody gets it.
I want to go to a wedding where the DJ is blasting it like that, and it's like not good. It's just a drum beat.
Yeah.
But it's blasted out. Oh my god.
Introducing the wedding party, but it's all distorted. You can't. Okay, here goes Rebecca, the sister of the bride, Rebecca.
That's got big energy into the microphone.
Same kid grew up.
Oh, that reminds me. And this is probably more interesting than what I was gonna say anyway.
Well, you were going to say something about you can go. I think you
Vallarta
finished it.
Super
Oh,
You can go
Vallarta. Oh, there were
Vallarta
these
and get the big-
TikToks where this guy would get these the same loop. He had this like these like big like fucking like almost like pork belly looking big giant hork and honk of chicharrones.
Oh, hell yeah.
And get like this big fucking like guacamole
Yeah,
container and just fucking like
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
scoop out this big fucking scoop of guacamole. Hey!
And there's the guy's best friend, Tim. Tim, little attack like he gets the football, Tim.
It reminds me of like a Nacho Libre when they're announcing
Yes,
him.
yeah. That's exactly it.
He's like,
It's Nacho! R.I.P. Nacho Burrito.
it's okay, buddy.
Oh. I forgot,
I feel like you haven't taken a breath in this show yet.
You're doing an awful lot of exhaling.
let me tell you something here.
There it goes.
I forgot why exactly I thought of this, but do you remember when we had our like weird kid in the pool like conversation?
Yeah.
There was we've talked about this before. It's just that the weird kid in the pool energy, the one that's like staring at you from above the water and
Always has
blowing
boogers
bubbles
coming
and
down.
Boogers.
Boogers and goggles that won't come off.
Yeah, and going like breathing heavily no matter what's going on. Like what's going on? Right, and then swallowing and spitting out water.
Chlorine poisoning.
Yeah. Well, over time, hit it, boys.
Mother and the father of the bride, I feel looks beautiful today.
Yeah, grapes.
Grapes.
So I was thinking of the person that didn't put their own toys away energy.
Okay, yeah.
And I was thinking about how that guy is the kind of person, like I feel like people who don't put their shopping cart back
Yeah.
is someone who didn't put their toys away energy. Someone gives that.
What's the synonym? Is it like an entitlement or spoiled?
Yeah.
Because you can be poor and still be spoiled by somebody who like takes care of
Right.
doesn't teach you how to be like responsible human being. Because that's where it starts. It starts at like making your bed, putting your toys away type shit.
Right. And you'd always do the like, no one's coming and looking in my room, Mom. Why should I give? And it's like, this is my house, you little shit.
Yeah,
fucking shithead.
Yeah, go outside.
You want my food?
Yeah.
Then you're gonna clean your room.
Right.
That's
You're right.
That's it. That's the whole deal.
You gotta let them know early.
Yeah, and you know, like my mom like really loved my brother and I, and would totally like we'd have to clean our own room for sure, but she would sometimes do our laundry for us.
Yeah, same.
All that nice shit, and like, but you get to a point where you're like doing it all on your own because you're not living at home anymore,
Right.
But there's still people to me that exude the like, my wife will take care of all this shit. My wife will take care of this while I'm at. Yeah, God bless. Good luck to you guys.
Yeah, just know that also she is not happy.
Right. And that the little toy she keeps in the mattress on her side of the bed fulfills her more than you do.
Not even the toy, dude. If you have that kind of sensibility, don't ever be rich enough to get a tennis instructor or someone who cleans the pool, because they will put fuck into your wife.
Yes, they will put fuck into your wife, and there's nothing you can do about it, James.
I'm not that person.
James, okay? This is a meeting we're having about James. And this is the girl's best friend. They went to nursing school together. Do a little dance. Every commercial. Full song.
I haven't even checked if we have ads today.
It doesn't. My bank account doesn't feel like we have ads ever.
God damn, my friend.
It doesn't matter.
Speaking of which, I got to pay James.
Here's
See,
the thing.
it does matter.
Well, that's happening regardless.
Here's the thing, guys.
In one way or another.
There's always going to be a feeling in your soul to want to put stuff out in the world and make stuff, regardless of what comfortability in life that you currently are in. And regardless of what the future could hold and how frightening it can be to spiral down the dark hole of what the future looks like, you always have your art and your fun with your friends and your laughters to make you get through the day.
That's right.
100%, man. I agree.
That's
100%, man.
Dude, I feel like as long as whoever invented the frozen burrito doesn't die, we could have that kind of fun forever.
Hey, just don't. God, if you hear me, if you can hear me, don't take the frozen pizza guy.
God,
please,
just don't.
Don't take Salerno.
Don't take Danny DiGiorno.
Don't take Mama Celeste from us.
Oh, definitely don't take fucking Mama Celeste. Are you kidding me?
Please.
I will absolutely KMS, as the kids say.
I used to fucking put those away, dude.
The ones, bro.
I was amazed by, like, you open the box and that plate pops out.
Yeah.
The microwavable plate.
Yeah.
I was like, first of all, this is the future.
This is fucking technology.
I don't need a jetpack. I have this silver plate that pops up that's not giving me any type of signal.
No, and there is lead in it.
That's the guy we'll really have a warm send-off to. The guy that invented those little plates that you put on the pizza in the microwave.
That's right.
You want to talk about innovation.
And they're still using those, bro. There's like the Kroger brand version of those Celeste pizzas that are literally 3 for $5 fucking dollars, bro.
Yeah, bro.
3 pizza
for
$5 fucking dollars.
Yeah.
And you break open the box and you fold it backwards, the little plate thing's there, and you microwave that slut in the fucking microwave.
Yeah, dude.
And that bitch, that John fucking attaches itself to that plate. You can't get that shit out without a fucking hammer and chisel, baby.
Let me tell you guys about sodium and cheese and grease. And when you cook that shit up, you put it in the microwave. And you make that dough nice and soft. I'm gonna shove it up my dick hole so that I can get on with it already. Give me my goddamn kidney stones. Give me my diabetes, because I can't afford anything else. Please allow me to introduce myself. Dude, the chair company.
Yeah.
Can we talk about it for a second?
If you want.
Can we talk about the ads we have?
This is a great time to figure out if we have them.
Oh, shit. Yes, we do. And I think we'll talk about it maybe right after this. Proceed to never talk about it.
Or any of the other things we talked about talking about, which I'm fine with. I like organic shit, man.
I mean, I was just telling my brother Cecil the other day. You remember Cecil? And Halloween passed without Cecil even being a part of the
I
show.
think it was on vacation.
Where's he been?
I think it was on vacation.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. That motherfucker slays pussy. That's Mike's sleep paralysis demon. Oh, whoa, we summoned him.
Hey, Steve.
What's up, Cecil?
It's me, your boy Cecil. I'm here to help you with the ads.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, I need some more Cecil-coded music playing.
What's the frequency, Karen?
Hey, what were your thoughts on Mama Celeste's little pizzas, Cecil?
Oh, I had almost exclusively Mama Celeste every day of my life in middle school. I used to fuck those up.
What'd you sing about it?
Mama Celeste and me hanging out at the park. I used to microwave the pizzas and bring them to the park.
Guys, I want to thank HeadGum. I want to thank Cecil. I want to thank James and Mike and Leah and
Josh.
Corey and Josh and Byron.
Byron. Great t-shirts we sell on dynamicbanter.com. Thank you to Jesse Stillwell.
And Jesse Stillwell, the fucking champion. What a champion. Dude's a champion, Mike.
That dude's a champion, and today is actually his birthday.
That's right, it is.
Me and Mama Celeste at the park.
For real, dude. That's brought to you by Squarespace, probably.
Always nice to have Cecil stop by. Guys, let's talk about Squarespace.
Good call.
Who called that? Mike Falzone.com, which is a Squarespace website where you can find out where he's up to stuff. You can see him while he's flying around the world and doing comedy shows. And you will see what a Squarespace website looked like.
It's so helpful. I would be lost if it was still coding and all that, but such an easy drag and drop system. And then if I do have a problem, they have 24/7 customer service. I call them on Christmas Day.
Dude, and you were just telling me about how busy you are, how busy your life is. You're handling all these business affairs and projects and...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to...
And Squarespace is here to take so much off your shoulders when it comes to promoting yourself, your shows, your things like that. It couldn't be easier, and it couldn't lessen your workload any more unless it turned into some kind of Squarespace robot that would just listen to you and do what you're... But that's like 20 years from now, I think.
It's coming.
It's coming. And we've seen it. But guys, Squarespace just... is the place to start your own website, showcase your work. There's nothing more professional when you're an artist or a small business to showcase your work in a beautifully designed, cutting-edge website. We're talking the tools and all the things that you need to build a bespoke online presence that perfectly fits your brand or your business. And don't take my word for it. Go check out squarespace.com/banter and you can try a free trial. Give it a shot. Buckle up. Take it for a test drive.
Make
and
sure
if
you buckle up before you take it.
always buckle up.
Yeah, you guys are definitely going to want to buckle up.
I'm going to want to boost your microphone is what I'm going to want to do.
You guys are going to want to buckle up.
And I'll tell you what else we're going to want to do. You're going to want to use the offer code BANTER to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. And that's going to squarespace.com/banter, trying the free trial, playing with all the doodads and gizmos that Squarespace provides in their tool belt.
Award-winning doodads and gizmos.
Award-winning, guys. And we're talking about the easiest way to build a beautiful website. And then when you're ready to launch that site, use that offer code BANTER, and you'll save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. It couldn't be easier, and it couldn't be sweeter than going with Squarespace. So, thank you, Squarespace. And again, that's squarespace.com/banter for the free trial, and use the offer code BANTER when you're ready to launch to save 10% off your first purchase.
Which will happen in the future.
Which will happen in the future in Squarespace. Thank you, Squarespace. Woo! Oh, yeah! Oh, motherfucker, let me tell you all about it now. The guy who invented the burrito, the frozen one, he's 96 feet under for everyone. He's now dead and it sucks. It's always gonna be a memory to me of cooking burritos with my tia. Burritos with my tia. Sometimes a quesadilla. With my motherfucking tia.
I like that more than anything we've ever done.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree. That was fucking vibey.
That was fucking
shit.
unreal, bro.
That was a Travis Scott song.
Let's produce it. Let's James, will you help us produce? Do you produce music?
I do.
Holy shit. What don't you do, you handsome little bitch?
Give me that beat and I'll just record your guys' vocals.
Let's go. Get it, Mike. Let's go. Give it to him.
Give me the beat.
Oh, my beat. My bad.
No, you have to download it.
Go ahead, Mike. Let's go. Here we go. Quesadilla with my tia. No diarrhea. Cause my tia knows how to make a quesadilla. Step 1, get the shredded cheese. Step 2, melt the shredded cheese. Step 3, there's a tortilla involved. The tortilla goes before the melted part, I hope you know. James, breakdown! James! That's a tia, that's right. Eating frozen burritos with my tia. That's right. A quesadilla. And then I go to bed. Muy deliciosa.
Muy facila.
Quesadilla. Tia with my tia. I ain't lying to you, baby. Give me that quesadilla. Oh, yeah.
Man.
A little fart. Just a little fart. Dude, imagine they're all in the studio and they're hyped and they nail it.
Yeah.
And then they're like, okay, cut.
I think that shit happens.
Oh, in the booth too.
Yeah.
Like literally in the booth because you're putting so much energy into it, but you're also holding the fart and it slips out.
Dude, I told you guys all the time I worked with puppets, and the puppeteers were like right by my ass, and I was like ripping ass. I was not well.
Yeah.
I was sick, and I could not work. I had to work.
Yeah.
And
You gotta make your IG track doesn't care about.
no.
Yeah.
Not at all. I've never felt worse in my whole life.
Too bad.
Because I'm just, and I didn't want to say anything on the off chance they didn't know.
Yeah. But they knew by the end of it.
Didn't know that you
Sorry.
were ripping ass.
I'm sorry, but I didn't do it for jokes.
Right, you had ill butt.
I had ill butt.
Yeah. That's
which
okay,
you
man.
can't. Those are the kind of farts you can't get mad at.
And you also can't hold them in because it'll swell.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Should we talk about this robot? Or is that
this is
after?
really important.
Let's do the ads.
Let's do the ads first.
Yeah, we should probably... Or actually, the frozen burrito guy.
The first... Oh, right. Guys, so I've got big news. I don't know if you guys knew this, but there's something that's wrong. There's something wrong.
Him in the hospital.
I don't know if you guys knew this, but there's something wrong.
Thank you for coming to visit in the hospital. There's something wrong. So, James, you sent us this video yesterday.
Yeah, guys, so I don't know if you've heard, there's this new homemade robot. Not made as in made at home, made as in
Made.
MAID.
Like the sex kind.
Oh, like a servant.
A servant of a sorts.
Robot
and
slave.
I believe it's made by a company called Neo. And you could call them slaves.
Can you?
I think so, because they're robots. You're not
I don't
going
mean like you're allowed to, but I'm saying you could.
You're not going to be able to in the future.
Once
but now
regulations
you
are
can,
passed, legislation.
Yeah.
But right now, I think you could in the sense of what service they're doing and they're not being paid to do it.
and you are not letting them out of your house.
Or to, do anything. It's really actually an interesting topic we should continue speaking on.
Am I the only? So you sent us this video,
Yeah.
and they are like humanoid type, which means they're like shaped like a person.
So this is what I imagine. You know the movie I, Robot
yes,
with Will Smith?
And Alan Tudyk.
And Alan Tudyk, even more so than Will Smith, Alan Tudyk, who plays Sonny, the robot.
Alan Tudyk sounds like a really popular mobster.
Thank you.
He was popular for a very specific reason.
You're gonna get smacked twice by Alan Tudyk.
You're gonna get fucked by Alan.
Yeah, like Johnny 2 times. You always say everything twice. Like, I'm going to go get the papers, get the papers.
Get the baby.
Yeah.
The baby.
Yeah, so basically there's this robot that they made, and now they're starting to put the prototypes out into people's homes, like the pre-sales.
Oh, they're
like,
testing them
They're
out?
testing them out. So that's the big thing right now, is they're testing out these robots. They're $20,000 to get the, like, prototype version of this
That's
robot.
not
Have them
terrible.
That's fucked.
Until you see the way
Until
it
you
works,
cost-
or doesn't.
Until
Okay.
it costs $20,000. And then what they're doing, though, and I want you to watch the video because it's incredible.
Okay.
And what they're doing is, I want you to watch the video because it's incredible.
Okay.
The robots come watch
James
the video.
at the press conference.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do now is let you watch the video.
And why do you think your team lost? Well, watch the video. I'm
Well,
gonna
you
have
watched
to
the video.
direct you to the video.
And by the way, while you guys were talking, I was reminded that there are derogatory words for robots now. Did you guys know about this? Clankers.
Clankers is fun.
The kids are calling them clankers.
Yeah.
Like, get this clanker out of here.
Like those fucking things that are littered all over my neighborhood.
Those little robot guys that wheel
Cocos?
around.
the
and-
buckets with wheels.
Yeah, Waymo.
And you know the thing about those two?
Is that called Waymo?
No, we're talking about the Cocos,
Delivery
the delivery
buckets.
robots.
Those aren't called Waymo? What's
Waymos
Waymo?
are the taxis.
Waymo's the
the self-driving cars.
Yeah.
What are those little guys called?
like Cocos, or they have many different names actually. But you know, there's just a fucking guy driving them.
It's like,
Yeah,
it's like
that's
a guy
not a
in India.
robot.
That's not a robot. That's a fucking
RC car.
It's a remote
And that's
control car.
exactly what these robots are.
Yeah.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
Okay,
And just watch the video.
Yes.
Let's watch. All right, here we go.
I think you need to turn my mic down.
So am I putting up the whole?
We got a couple more people coming into the wedding.
Am I watching the video or watching the intro?
Let's start with the intro here.
Okay,
I've
okay.
added a few timestamps here for you, Steve. I was about to say Clay.
It's here. The first humanoid robot.
That's all right. Listen, you guys are basically married.
It's here.
And what did we learn from that?
You guys are basically around each other all the time. One time I called Mike mommy.
I was making tamale at the time.
Thanks, mommy.
It's here. The first humanoid robot
Oh, shit.
housekeeper.
Well,
Thank you,
okay.
Leah. For $20,000, you can pre-order 1X's Neo robot now, with delivery in 2026.
I think you missed a tiny spot over here.
Just one little catch.
Can you pause it for a second?
There may be a
It's creepy looking.
It's creepy looking. First and foremost, it looks like somebody wasn't done designing it.
Yeah.
But they're like, we got to get this out.
Hella prototype phase.
Like it's shaped like a person. It has no discernible
features or anything.
Has no features, just has eyes.
But it also has very like dexterous hands. So like everything's very soft and like smooth about it, like no features, and then it just has these like super dexterous hands.
I don't think being shaped like a person is the most. I don't think you need to shape it like a person.
You might be right.
I think there's a more. What word am I looking for?
Less anthropomorphic.
Yes, but there's a more beneficial shape.
Like something that's just more,
More ergonomic. Or like,
but
like
it worked. Why can none of us think of this word? There's a shape that makes more sense than human being shaped.
right.
You know?
Well, so it's about like wanting. What they don't understand is the whole like uncanny valley thing, right? Like if the goal is to eventually have these robots look like people, I think that's not the move. I think that they should look like robots, and it should be like a different thing, so that it's like, oh, this like synthetics and like Blade Runner and shit,
Well,
right?
humans
It's like,
love enslaving other humans, though.
And they're good at it.
And they're
They've been
really
doing
good
it.
at it. And they're still doing it.
You know what it all comes down to? Whenever there's a new...
That's true, Steve. That is happening in the world.
Like those ICE agents are all slaves for the government. Isn't that crazy?
And we'll be right back.
But I think you make the... Excuse me.
That's okay.
I think if they...
Okay, Mike. Is your belly still upset?
Find a robot to do that. That is a robot that does that. So I think if you make it look like a human, the desire is to like befriend it or to fuck it.
Yep.
I think if
100%.
it's
it creates
only
these parasocial relationships
Yeah.
or paranormal.
it's
Yeah,
a ghost.
like
It's shaped like a
ghost,
ghost.
Yeah, it's shaped like a ghost that I'm fuck it.
I just don't know if I want like a guy in my house.
No.
A robot guy. I want a cute little thing that goes like,
Yeah,
"Hey,
like a
you
little
at, my friend?"
fucking,
Yeah,
a little fucking R2D2.
Yeah.
Rocky
or something.
3 robot.
Hey, Steve,
Rocky
you're going to
2.
miss the new Simpsons event on Fortnite. It's starting in half an hour. I just wanted to gently wake you up. Hey, Steve, here's your flashlight. Hey, Steve, here's your flashlight. And the lube is warmed up just like you like it.
150 degrees.
150 degrees. And there's a big bucket of bugles waiting for you on the kitchen counter.
Dude, that kind of sounds like J.D. Vance from South Park. Oh, fuck. Have you been watching the new South Parks? They've been like on another level of
heard they've been
incredible.
good.
I watched the first 2 and I fucking loved it. I was like, I'm on board. And then
Yeah.
like 9 billion other things happened.
I feel you. So back to the robot.
Let's listen here.
Human behind the curtain, pulling
Run
the
it back
robot
like
string.
5 seconds.
Oh, so there's okay.
Yeah,
There
they're
may be
controlled
a
by a
human-
guy.
Spot over here.
Just one little catch. There may be a human behind the curtain, pulling the robot strings.
If I throw
Cool,
up, will
so
the
you can
robot
stop there.
throw up?
A company representative may
So
need to
there's
peer into
somebody
your
in
history.
another
yeah.
room playing a video game that's about cleaning your house.
Pretty much.
And you're paying $20,000 for the illusion that an autonomous robot is doing it.
So that's the beginning. Right now, these robots are not able to autonomously function completely on their own. So what they're doing is, and I do think this is interesting, but I don't know if I fuck with it. What all these like first wave prototype robots are, because it is like a learning, like AI learning,
Language
a
learning.
learning computer, living tissue over metal endoskeleton.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like watching itself be controlled by the human and learning that behavior.
Interesting.
So it's like the people that are using it are literally teaching the robot.
Dude.
The robot's
You know what I'm saying?
learning.
I
The
just
robot's
had a
The
learning.
robot's learning by watching itself be controlled. Like its POV is watching itself be controlled by the human,
Isn't there
and it's
data?
like learning that
Isn't
shit.
that data out there already?
There's zero data
dude,
on
my
doing the
data's
dishes.
out there. Why the fuck isn't that data out there?
Dude, so I had a really funny...
getting the feeling of coming in.
I was hoping it was the long one. I had this really funny vision of like, so you and your family buy one because you're well off, and you know exactly what it is. There's a guy in an Amazon workshop.
You're fucking with them.
And it's like over here, like this.
Yeah.
Like sad and then it's like, hey buddy, go get the cheese. And then it just like goes into like I don't want that.
Yeah.
I don't want that. I don't want this sad-looking thing over
Well,
here.
so it's not just like always a person controlling it, because that would be like an insane invasion of privacy and everything, as if they give a shit about that. And there's like the whole like app shit. And this is later in the video, but this is the boring shit. So I'm just gonna tell you.
I don't think it's that boring to consider a world where I could get a job cleaning rich people's houses in VR. It would be like doing like the power wash simulator and shit.
Yeah, dude,
That's
you're just
why that
standing in their
exists.
kitchen with a power washer.
Yeah.
Dude.
They're like, wait, we're not. This is not what we asked for.
In the same way that like Battlefield and Call of Duty is like training kids to fly drones.
right.
Their power washer, and
that's what that was for,
Yeah.
to train kids to like. VR's like, oh, you can make a sandwich in VR. Like,
Yeah.
oh, this is fucking crazy.
sandwich simulator. You really are
And
making
you have endless
sandwiches.
ingredients
Oh my
because it's a fucking
God.
rich family.
Yeah,
Honestly,
someone in
Mike-
Dubai is getting a sandwich made by Trevor in Sherman Oaks.
Honestly, dude, that might be a thing. Like
Dude,
training
so
and shit.
listen, so we're a rich family, right? We get one of these things where we're like, we have a robot, but we also know there's like someone controlling it most of the time. But then like your dad or your grandfather comes over and sees a robot, and no one told him that someone in the Amazon
like,
Center is controlling him. And then like no one's home, just dad or grandpa is home alone with the robot. Who's like, all right, let's see how this thing works.
He starts
And
taking
he,
his
he
pants
takes
off.
his little pants off to like get jerked off by the robot.
Dude.
And then like it's just
here.
someone in the
Come here,
Amazon
Sparky.
Center. Someone in the Amazon Center has to make the robot be like,
And then they're like,
Yeah, and the guy's like, oh
I
no.
know.
and then he's like,
The guy in the call center is
you're
like, I
wrong.
can't cover my eyes in VR.
Hey, somebody call the family. I'm not trying to jerk off your fucking dad. I'm not programmed
this-
to do it. It's just a guy doing a robot voice.
I can't do that.
I'm not supposed to do it.
This is like the beginning of some Will Ferrell movie where he's like about to lose his job, and that's his job. Is he's like the robot made in VR, and
Yeah.
then the dad comes over and is like, "All right, let's see how this thing fucks."
All right, let's
he's
see.
like, "Oh no!"
Let's see if you're as good as the Dyson.
All right, so I'm going to robot body now.
Great.
Home robots have had two big challenges: creating a safe and capable body and a smart brain. 1X is taking on both of those, which is why Neo looks so different from a more industrial factory robot.
I think the factory robot is cuter.
Yeah, I agree. It has charm to it.
It has like cute.
It looks
little
like a fucking
Wall-E.
robot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like a robot.
It needs to look like Wally.
It needs to look like Wall-E. Exactly.
You're in California, why are you wearing a sweater?
Good question. Bert, why am I wearing a sweater?
It's a combination of safety and just also generally aesthetics.
Dog.
You can think of it kind
This thing is not cute or friendly looking at all.
It's just the guy in another room.
Yeah.
But it's like these beady camera eyes.
Right,
on
they
this
didn't make it attractive.
blank face. Yeah,
They didn't make it something that you'd want to have in your house all the time with you.
it looks
Not
like,
doing a good job on your dishes.
It looks like a horror movie thing.
Do you want me to squeeze your kid? I'll squeeze your kid.
Come here, Sonny.
Let your kid way up.
Sparky, can you give me an update on what you did today? Yes, first I played with your son for 17 hours straight.
Then I buried your son.
What did you guys do? I squeezed his hand as hard as I could.
I took him outside and lifted him up with my robot arms, and then hydraulic arms pushed him into space.
And then I released him.
And then I put his foot in the toy box.
I drilled a hole so I could bury your son.
I tried to install a USB port on his head.
It was successful.
Is there more to the body part, or we can move on?
We can move on.
Okay, so this is
It looks like a Russian acrobat the way it's dressed.
56-pound robot falls. Although Neo is capable of lifting up to 150 pounds, it's not as superhuman as you
dude. It's lifting like a fucking teapot off the stove.
Yeah.
And it's like
Struggling.
Kettlebell, whipping it around.
like smashing it onto the
Yeah, there's glass all over the kitchen when you get home, and the robot's like, "Welcome home."
dude. We're not even.
I've been waiting.
We're in 2025, and we know that could happen if there's a robot in your home. It could just decide to just start smashing your refrigerator
or your kid.
or your kid.
They say that there's a whole part of this where like he tells him to crush a walnut
That's
or
exactly
something.
what's
This is it
about
right
to
here?
happen.
Okay,
Never
yeah.
mind, I won't say it.
think.
Crush it. So walnut.
I know what it is. Don't tell me what it is.
I know what it
There's
fucking
this
is.
concept that we think that robots are like superhuman in like pressure and like strength. And some robots are because they're heavily geared, but that means you're not sensitive, right? And delicate. Neo doesn't work like this at all. It works more like us.
Dude, I can't do the somebody saying right when they're explaining you something for the first time. Right? I don't like that. I know it's just probably a me thing, but I think it's like weirdly condescending.
Especially when it's something about like robotics.
Yeah,
like
right?
a fucking extremely advanced field of
Like we're using a neural net
technology and
processor,
shit.
right?
Yeah.
I guess.
So basically, okay, you're close, but basically what he's doing with his brain is there's 3,000 million neurons, right?
Right? You know the way I know.
Okay.
You know the same way I know, right?
I went to school for this, right?
I don't really know what this is.
This is call me out for a guy in the other room speaking through a microphone.
He could. So this robot could like do this on my penis.
You promised they could.
And like this on my balls.
This like real nice. He didn't break the walnut.
Their testicles crush it. They say like it has the same crushing power as like a guy, not like hydraulic press.
But like a strong guy,
A big guy?
a guy that could choke out my son.
Yeah, dude, your son's a fucking pussy.
I can't handle it. This is. Can I get some water? This is a water.
On try.
Water part
Can I
here.
get a water?
Can I get a water?
If only the real world didn't have doors.
Oh, okay. So he can't open the door.
I have a couple questions. Is there water behind
All
the door?
in, it took Neo a little over a minute to fetch a water from the fridge 10 feet away.
Over a
Thank you, Neo.
minute.
Next challenge. Load 3 items in the dishwasher.
3 days
You
later.
got this, Neo. You got it.
I have to crush all the crumbs off.
Is he free use? Is there a
Neo,
free use agreement? Free use.
Neo, while you're doing the dishes, can I
mind if
get you
I fuck
pussy?
you?
Because sometimes I like to sneak up on my girlfriend while she's doing the dishes and just get a little booby grab. You know what I mean? Is that something I could do to this guy?
You could, and you can actually get implants into
Oh my God.
Neo.
You have to, dude. Every time they say Neo, I'm thinking of the R&B singer, not the robot.
Oh my God, he can't do shit. He can't do it. He can't do it.
That's what I'm saying. What's he there for?
We're not ready for this.
And here's the big thing, man. That's not even the robot trying to do it on its own. That's the fucking guy in the other room who can barely do it.
Yes. Also, I'll make a statement. Can I make a statement?
You may.
If you have $20,000 that you're spending on a robot that doesn't work and not giving up to someone who just lost SNAP benefits, you're a piece of shit.
Yep.
And you're going to hell.
Yep.
And if you don't believe in hell, you're not really worried about that type of thing.
Yeah.
If you're like Elon Musk and you think that sympathy is the detriment to being a human, fine. Spend your money and pray every night on your knees that nothing bad happens to your family, but karma-wise, something terrible is going to happen to your family.
You're coming back fucked next time.
Absolutely. All right, let's wrap up the show, guys. We did have a fun game that we wanted to play.
You would have loved it.
Oh, you guys would have. I was so excited for the game. You guys would have loved the game. But we'll do the game next week.
The game is here.
Come see the Surrounded Crowdwork show tonight at the Hollywood Improv. You want to go, fucking hit me up. And on the 13th, the Surrounded show comes to the Stand in New York City. Going back to New York City for a couple days. On the 17th of December, the Surrounded show comes to perhaps one of the biggest venues it's ever been in, the Irvine Improv. And then on the 21st of January, Surrounded Improv goes to
Where?
San Jose. If you want to go to San Jose to come see the Surrounded show, it was so fun last time. You got to come see it this time. And that's what we're doing. Please follow us on social media. Steve, you have a brand new podcast. What's going on with that?
It's called Gray Bones in a Grave. We launched our first episode. It's called All My Friends Are Dead. It's got Nicholas Hamilton.
I know that guy.
Got Brie Essrig.
I know that girl.
And it's got me.
I know that they.
And it was written by Brett Register and edited by Owen Carter.
Beautiful dream team in all kinds of ways.
Dream team. And so we just launched the show with our Patreon as well at patreon.com/graybonesinAgrave. And there's a lot of fun stuff over there. And yeah, if you got some extra pennies in the couch, it would be very helpful. It would go towards a cool independent endeavor where we want to pay very talented folks. And that'd be very awesome. So thank you guys so much for joining us.
Check out Dynamic Banter Patreon for even more, including beyond the episode. And also, we have new shirts that came out for Halloween. Byron sold all the, like, a couple extras of Halloween shirts that we had in the past that people missed out on. So people were very excited about that. Go to dynamicbanter.com for more.
And I think we're going to have, so we have like sketches on there. We have the Sportscaster sketch on the Patreon. We're also going to be having both a BTS and a bloopers video for that sketch.
Incredible.
That we're working on.
Incredible.
Oh, I can't wait.
Keep an eye out for that.
I have some footage from my phone if you want that.
Just of random stuff, just around.
Oh, okay.
Just from like me hanging around. Stuff with my cat, me and my cat.
Sure.
James, anything you want to plug, buddy?
That was a HeadGum podcast.